Happy Halloween and welcome back to the Bug Nation podcast, episode 3. We haven't uploaded in 2 months.
Oh, let's not talk about that. Let's not.
Well, we did say it was going to be a while at the end of that one.
We did. That's true.
After saying it's been a while because there was a month gap between those two.
Yeah, we're gonna get consistent eventually, though. Trust.
But yeah, happy Halloween.
Come. We'll see y'all at Christmas. After this, maybe Thanksgiving.
If we're lucky.
We make a pit stop.
Speaking of Halloween, though, I kind of want to talk about how trick-or-treating is, like, dead. Nobody does it anymore. Like, whenever I was a kid, I used to love going trick-or-treating and going out to haunted houses and doing all the Halloween shit. Oh, my God, yes. I'm looking at your screen share. This is amazing.
Don't say anything yet. But you know. We can do this right after you get done talking about this. We can talk about this.
Like I was saying, I used to be so hyped to go in between different towns in a car, go hang out with friends, do different things, try to scare people, dress up. I don't see anybody except for adults, who were doing it before COVID, and some younger people are participating, but not really a lot locally or anywhere here. It's all trunk or treats, which are lame. It's like I don't want to go to a church or a school on Halloween to go get some candy and be lame all day. I want to go out all night getting candy from people's houses, having fun, seeing other people's outfits. And then now in the last couple years, it has fallen off tremendously and has become a very adult-centered or young adult, teenager. Halloween is like, that is their thing now. Kids are like, I want Christmas. We'll get to that. Kids are like, I want Christmas. Fuck Halloween. They don't even go out. They don't do nothing. And I think that's partially because schools won't let out during Halloween, which is dog shit.
Yeah, like...
Halloween is an important holiday.
They let us out for, like, they give us a, this year at, the school...
holiday.
Yeah, at the school I go to, because, obviously Bobby's out of school. Where me and Mason go, they gave us fall holiday, and it was like 1 day off, which made for a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, 1 day randomly instead of
yeah, it was. When was it? Was it
October
Halloween.
8th? It was
October 8th. Sounds right.
Maybe.
It was something like that.
I didn't have work that day. I don't think. That or I just didn't go to work. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, I feel
that's
like
something
you're
new
right.
since last time I got a job.
I feel like you're right for sure.
We're on the Halloween topic.
Like, even when I was little, like, I'm younger than y'all by quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But even when I was little, like, I remember going out trick-or-treating, dressing up, going to people's houses, knocking door to door. You don't see that anymore. Like, last year, I was handing out candy. Like, I literally had the porch light on. I had the candy bowl, like, in the window. And I was very obviously handing out candy. And I only had a handful of kids come up to the door and, like, actually... Like, most of it was, kids my age or y'all's age. Like, it really wasn't many little kids just trick-or-treating. But I also do...
The one and only time I did that, where I handed out candy I was young, I have a core memory, because Caden came, and I think he was dressed as Batman. And Caden has the worst Halloween outfits of all time. If he ever sends you a picture, he has a picture of him dressed up as Naruto. It's hilarious. But that's besides the point. I had a lot of kids come and get candy, and I don't really do Halloween anymore. I do other stuff. Like I might go to Pumpkin Hollow or do a haunted house, or go hang out with friends, watch horror movies, something like that. I don't really trick or treat. I'm too old. I'm 19. I can't really do that. I might
can I start
take
doing
Jack
real
or
quick?
something. Yeah, go ahead.
So I feel like it's important to clarify. Pumpkin Hollow is it's a pumpkin patch. Like let me just clarify, because I just noticed you
With
said
haunted
that.
house stuff.
Yeah, I just noticed you said that, and like I just wanted to put that in there. But
it's not even that local. I mean, I'm sure someone out there knows where this is. It's closer to somewhere else than it is.
It is. That's true. But I want to say, I also feel like a lot of the reason you don't see little kids out trick or treating anymore, or like just kids below our age, is because parents are like paranoid. Like, the world's gotten crazy,
too. You find some Fent in your fucking sweet tarts.
Find a knife in your, what was it? Knife in your Reese's or something like that? Like
It was
that
a
actually.
razor blade, not a knife. Full knife in my
No,
Reese's.
my
I would
fault.
be like,
My
what
fault.
the fuck?
I just remember reading that
No,
and
it's
being
good,
like,
but it's
I
just
remember,
like a full butcher's
but
knife.
I just remember like reading that on the news and being like, what the hell is going on? Like,
I found a shotgun in my child's Toblerone.
In my opinion, I don't care how old
that'll
I
be
get.
happening
I'm
in a
still.
few years, man.
Shit, it might happen today. The day before Halloween. I kind of want to talk about how lame some haunted houses are, because I'll be honest, dude. Me and Caden went to Pumpkin Hollow last year. We had more fun on the drive there and on the drive home, which was a combined like 4 or 5 hours than we had while there. And we were there with Ty. We were there with like Ryder. I think Jesse was there. There was a bunch of people we knew. Mason was there.
Yeah.
And me and Caden genuinely had more fun on the ride than we did while there. Personally, I didn't get scared once. It was really funny watching Ty and Caden, which in comparison to me are giants, 6'1" respectively, both of them. And we went into our first thing together, and I think Ty was under the influence. I'm not calling him out. I don't know. And you know the picture of the mouse and the elephant? That is real. Because I watched these two ginormous men cower in fear like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, damn near in each other's arms, over the slightest scary thing while I'm cracking jokes trying to get the actors to break. It was hilarious. They were like, Bobby, you gotta go first.
That's good.
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there alone. Damn near on the brink of tears. They were freaking out.
Yeah, I don't do haunted houses personally because like I'm a pussy.
love 'em.
I will be honest.
I love them so much.
I hate being scared. But speaking of Halloween, I got a little tier list. Mason,
oh yeah, we're
open
gonna
up the screen
disagree a
share.
lot.
We got a tier list to make.
Oh my god.
We could just call it out, and we can.
Yeah,
we
you
can
know
just
what?
answer.
Yeah. Okay, where do you want to start? Do y'all want to start with
Let's
the
just start
obvious?
from the start. Let's just start from the stop.
Well, we
no,
could-
let's just start from the start and go
Okay.
down the list.
Okay, Hershey's cookies and cream. See, I feel like this is like a
Elite.
solid. It's a solid candy, but is it what you want on Halloween?
Hold on.
Does it?
Yeah.
fit
The
the
reason
Halloween
it's
spirit?
elite is because you never see it. Maybe one house
That's
or
true.
two per town have this candy because they
Only
usually
the
go for
bougie
the
ones give
kisses
it out.
or the other shit, and it's always the full size bar. Elite, because I love cookies and cream Hershey's
Only the bougie
more than the
houses
original.
give these out, so I can
And
agree.
they're fire. And if they're not fire, guess what that is? That is a golden ticket to trade for whatever you want. 'Cause
That's
there's not
true.
another piece of candy so rare. That is like having a fucking, what's it called in Fortnite? Fucking save the world. You have a grave digger. You can trade for anything with that.
That's true. I think you can.
Now the
miss
next
me.
one you have here
Reese's
might have my baby.
might. I don't know. I don't think we can put it in have my baby
Average?
if
Above
we
average?
can't put it. I could go above average, or I could go elite. You could convince me of elite.
No, elite, for sure.
You could convince me of elite. Because I mean,
Do we wanna move-
Reese's,
No,
you're
Hershey's
gonna
is
see,
staying
you're
elite.
gonna see it. Like it's a franchise player. You're gonna see it quite a few times.
Mason, how do you feel about Hershey's cookies and cream being an elite, which is the second highest?
I mean, it's the best candy ever made, in my opinion.
Oh my god, thank you.
See, I
What
wouldn't
about
go
Reese's
that far.
being in elite?
Reese's is really good too. I like
See,
white chocolate though.
I wouldn't go as far
Yeah.
as Reese's being the best candy ever, but I would
He
say.
said Hershey cookies and cream.
I said Hershey's, the
Oh.
white chocolate.
Oh yeah, but I would go.
That
as
that
far,
is very niche, but there are some people who will die by that candy.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Candy.
yeah,
I get one every
I
time I go
love
to the
that
gas
candy.
station. But
We should have had Caden for this because he loves talking about some fat shit like this.
but I
Like I'm on my cut right now, but I'm still hyped to talk about
like
this
I
shit.
really think that Reese's like it's like one of the big three. Like you can't deny how great it is. I feel like Elite's kind of we have
It's
to have it
also
at
kind of
least
like
there.
a golden ticket, but it's more like a silver ticket because
Eh,
there's some people
yeah,
who
'cause
just do not like peanut butter.
And not
or they're
only that,
allergic, and they will either give it to you for something as cheap as a sweet tart, which we'll get to. But you know what I mean, like something small. Like they'll trade one Hershey's Kiss for 2 Reese's.
well, it's not only that. It's also Reese's is like common. It's like
Yeah, it's a blue or a green. It's a green. If we're talking
Yeah, it's like an
Fortnite parody,
uncommon.
it's a green. you know, but it's a green that you'll pick up. It's a green pump.
Yeah, like it's
not a green pistol.
It's a usable green. Yeah, we're all on the greens on those first two. Kit Kat, I'm putting this in Have My Baby.
Disagree.
I'm putting this in Have My Baby.
Mason, he wants to put Kit Kat above the white cookies and cream Hershey.
We can move Hershey's cookies and cream up for all I care.
Hold on. I don't think it's better than the Hershey's or the Reese's, and I like Kit Kat. I think you either have to put it in elite or above average because there are people who will not eat Kit Kat.
Well,
and I know that goes for every candy, but I've met plenty of people
because no one really
with the Kit Kat.
The only reason that is because not a lot of people like wafers.
That's true. I feel like when people like Kit Kat, they like it, and when people don't, they just hate it. And
me personally, I like wafers.
For that reason, I can't put this above the gold standard, which is the Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
That's fair.
If you wouldn't trade it for your Hershey's Cookies and Cream, it's not.
There's no way I'm only putting it. There's no way I'm only putting it above average.
Throw it into elite.
Here's the move I'm proposing. We put this in elite. Hershey Cookies and Cream goes up. Yeah. We all on the grants?
What about you, Mason?
Perfect. Well, it's a 2-1 either way.
What?
But we can talk about it still.
Here's another controversial one coming up. But Mason, we wanted to put Kit Kat next to Reese's in elite and move Hershey's up to Have My Baby.
Yeah,
the cookies and cream.
We put it in the highest one. We're probably only going to end with like 3 or 4 up there.
In my opinion, though, Hershey's is still going to be my best.
Well, that's what we're saying. We're putting this one in pretty much S tier.
Okay.
And we left Reese's in elite, and we put Kit Kat next to it because we couldn't put it in above average.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah.
Here's where we're going to disagree because you don't see this one a lot.
I'm putting
you don't even see this at the wealthy. There's one old man or woman who has like 5 of these, and if you can get one, it's special.
See, that's the thing. $100,000. Like, as a candy, $100,000 isn't like wonderful, but it's rare.
Because it's a jack of all trades. It's got the crunch. It's got caramel in it. It's chocolate covered.
Which is why
it's a little small.
Which is why
and chewy as fuck.
Which is why I'm gonna propose that we put it in mid, because it is like whenever you imagine a candy bar.
I don't think we can put this in mid because I think this is better than some of our competition. I think we put this in above average.
Can we put it in mid and revisit?
Yes.
Because
Mason, what do you think? Do you think we put this in above average or mid?
Wait, what?
$100,000.
$100,000.
I don't know.
The thing is, I feel like if you told someone to imagine the big 3 candies, like the Hershey's and the Reese's, like if you told them to imagine that it had a baby, I feel like you get $100,000.
Yeah. That's fair.
Which is why I think we put it in mid for now, and we can revisit
this next one.
Down the line.
I mean, yeah.
This next one might be the best of the pocket candy.
I was about to say, I would argue that this might be an above average or an
and we could always move it later. How do we feel about Reese's Pieces, Mason?
I'm looking, by the way. I'm on screen share. I got off. I'm getting on seats.
How do we feel about Reese's Pieces, man?
Reese's Pieces.
Because to be honest, they're really good, but there's never enough.
Trash. I ain't gonna lie, trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa! No! That is insane.
No. Because the only argument you have for these being bad is that they come in small quantities. This is at a minimum mid.
Are you thinking M&M's are better than Reese's?
I was just about to say before y'all fucking wanna, you know.
Wow.
It's either between trash or mid. Well, don't interrupt me.
I didn't mean to. Well, you think it's trash or mid. Me and Mason think it's above average. Because it's better than M&M's.
Mason. Me and you.
Oh, yeah, me and Carson.
Okay.
Yeah,
we think it's better than M&M's. We think it's better than Skittles. So...
whoa.
Hell no.
Whoa.
You're tweaking.
I didn't say sour Skittles. I said
any
Skittles.
No, Skittles are goated, bro.
What?
Skittles
are not better than Reese's Pieces.
Yes, the fuck they are.
See, Bobby, let me just explain myself.
What are we gonna agree
Let me explain myself. I'm not much of a chocolate guy, but I can still respect the That's why I like Skittles more. Skittles are more up my alleyway. But I think We can also put this in mid and revisit it because I don't want to put it in trash.
Sure.
I don't
Just
want to put it in
mid.
trash,
Sure,
and Mason don't want to put it in above average.
Throw it in mid.
It's mid.
Sweet
It's
Tarts
Sweet
original.
Trash.
mid.
I throw this shit
Trash.
away or give it away like it's fucking pocket lint.
I agree. The chewy
You know
Sweet
why?
Tarts are better.
Because I'd rather have sour Skittles. I'd rather have normal Skittles. I'd rather have fucking anything else that's sour. I don't want a tart fucking candy. I want sour candy. This shit makes me feel like I'm chewing on a nasty ballsack flavored eraser, and I think I'd rather throw it at a homeless person.
Well, I
I'm not
agree
gonna
with it
lie,
being in
I'm-
trash.
The next one, I'm gonna have to just say what
Three
the fuck.
Musketeers?
I don't. It's
Hold on,
so
hold
I don't. I hate
Three
that.
Musketeers? I don't know. I feel like it's
Three
a.
Musketeers
I feel like it's a staple.
can never be anything other than what the fuck, just because it's a worse Baby Ruth.
Exactly. It's just.
I feel like it could go
Ugh.
trash because
I
like
get a Three Musketeer and I give it to my dad.
I'm not gonna throw away. I guess that's where we're different. I'm not gonna throw away a Three Musketeer.
I'm gonna throw that shit away.
But I'm outvoted. We can
I'm
put
not
it in.
eating a Three
and,
Musketeer,
I mean,
bro.
The highest
Okay,
I
this
would put
one-
it is trash. No.
This
Let me
next
finish
one's
this point.
controversial.
So the Three Musketeer, the highest I'd put it is trash, and I'm not willing to die on the hill that it doesn't deserve to be in. What the fuck? So we're gonna leave it there. All right, Pixie Sticks.
Pixie Sticks.
What are we thinking?
Mid.
I think
Mid.
they're mid. Wow, all agree.
Here's the thing, though. You need at least 3 of them to trade for another piece of candy, which is why I say they're so mid. One Pixie Stick alone is like 1 penny. What are you gonna do with 1 penny? Its tradability is trash.
Imagine
Its consumption is trash because you drink it too fast, and you literally want to spit it out.
So imagine like every other candy is either a $1, a $5, or a $10 bill. Pixie Sticks are a quarter.
This is not even
In
a
the
quarter.
trading
This
world.
is a penny. This is a dime.
Nah, because you don't need 100
thing
of
is
them to equal a
nothing.
Reese's Pieces.
You would
Yeah.
have to give me 5 Pixie Sticks to get 1
Yeah, so they're like almost a quarter.
Reese's Pieces package. I don't know, man. And the
Oh.
fact that it's one of the only candies you can't eat fast because it will literally make your mouth
It'll make you
hurt.
it'll make you like cough up a lung.
Also, it is the most commonly drugged of all candies, I'm pretty sure, because you could just pour a
I
different
mean
powder in it.
that makes sense. I mean,
I'm pretty
would
sure
not be
somebody did that to their
surprised.
kid, and they actually passed away. Rest in peace.
Wow. Yeah.
So are we feeling mid for this still?
Mid because I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad candy, but once again,
It's not.
said
I
mid.
like it.
once again
Like,
you said
I'll eat it.
its tradability is bad and it's also easy to lace. Let's not
Yeah,
BS
so
here.
we're throwing it in mid.
Okay.
It's also easy to fucking choke on.
Airheads. I
Half
think
my
this is
baby.
Airheads.
Okay,
I think
hold
this
on.
is at minimum an elite.
This is at minimum above average to me, just because there are flavors I
Okay.
don't like.
Okay, I can get behind that because especially if you get a mystery one, you're kind
Just
of
like
taking a
Starburst,
risk.
You know,
If
Just
you
like
get a
Starburst,
mystery
they're
Airhead-
both good. But they could only have one flavor, and that's not good.
If you get a mystery
Also,
flavor,
because the tradability is garbage.
I don't know.
Hell no. That's
oh,
all.
for sure.
The
Fuck no.
tradability on Airheads, at least
I
when
don't know
I
what
was
the
in
hell
school,
y'all-
like when I was
gonna say, I
little,
don't know what the hell
the
y'all
tradability
had
on
going
Airheads
It depends
was
on how
very
big of
high.
one you get. If you get one of the
Okay.
big ones and you're really lucky, that one's worth fucking diamonds.
Well,
If you give me a small or average sized Airhead, it's gonna have to go with a Hershey Kiss or another smaller candy for me to get anything of value out of that trade.
imagine
It's
the
not
average.
worth 1 Reese's.
Imagine the average Airhead is how we're ranking this.
The average Airhead. That's
So-
lifespan of approximately 3 minutes.
Imagine Brighton.
Also, they are kind of a pain to eat.
Can be,
Like, you kind of have to be focused
especially
on
if you have braces.
that too. The packaging alone is hard to get them out
Okay,
of the package. I know there's been many
Braces is
times I've
just an
ripped
L
them in half.
problem. Brush your teeth.
Dude,
Can you
saying
stop?
that word. Also, I've had
That ain't my
braces.
fault.
Braden's had braces. Caden's had braces. Stop hating on braces, people. I support braces.
I don't.
Invisalign's
Okay.
better, but I support braces.
Well, I think this is an
I think
elite.
above average.
It's
Because
elite.
I don't think this is anywhere near a Kit
It's not
Kat.
above average. It's at least elite.
No, because
It's
Bobby,
not better. It's
I
not
don't see.
as
Airheads
good
is-
as
Airheads
Reese's
is-
or Kit Kat.
Airheads is top 5 candy. That's everybody.
Whoa,
Think about it.
man.
Think about it. A big
It's-
Airhead almost matches, like damn near matches a Hershey's Cookies
But
and Cream.
I have gotten one big
And I don't-
Airhead in my entire Halloween career.
And I don't feel like a small Airhead is like even close to an 100 grand. I feel like it's like way above it.
That's
It's
what
way
I'm saying,
above it.
above average. Mid and above average are not the same.
Yeah, but those aren't that far. Like,
mid is closer to trash than it's like that. What's his name? From who's in the NBA and it's like I'm
LeBron is
closer
closer
to
to
you.
you.
To me.
Yeah, LeBron is closer to
That
me
is
or
what
whatever.
above average is. Above average is borderline perfect. Mid
We can
is
let's put it.
closer to trash, dude. It's above average.
Hell
I'll
no.
this up. Go ahead and throw it in elite. We can renegotiate.
We can revisit.
Because this next
Alright.
one we can all agree is a what the fuck.
Yeah, we can.
It's what the fuck. I don't like Mexican candy.
I don't even
Crunch
want
bars,
to name it.
trash.
Don't even say its name.
Crunch
Oh.
bars are above average.
No, brother.
Crunch bars are above average. I agree.
They're nasty.
Throw it up there.
Crunch bar is basically a better 100 grand. What are we talking about?
I don't like 100 grands. They're fucking nasty.
But we all agreed to put it in mid.
What's this next one? Is that a cowtail? What is that?
Hold up. Let me look it up. I have my
I think
notebook
that's
right here. I have it right here. It is a wafer. It's a candy wafer.
Let's throw it in. What the fuck?
I actually
Or
like
do you want to make a
wafers.
tier?
I actually like wafers.
Do you want to throw it in a tier called not had?
Yeah, let's
Make it gray
make it
or just
gray.
the yellow. Let's go. Yeah. Or like
Okay.
NA or some shit.
But
I don't
like,
know.
if I had to guess, I would say that
Sour Patch Kids, by the way, are half.
Hold on.
yo, we gotta chill. Y'all are going way too quick.
Hold on.
Well, not
hold
y'all,
on. That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
but like I like wafers. Like if I knew what this was, I would probably rate it highly. But like, I can't speak
I
about a
haven't
candy.
say I had it. I've seen that picture before, but
yeah,
I
like,
don't know that I've had this.
I can't speak about a candy that I can't like remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, these next two are the reason I will not put Airheads any higher than you guys have. Because these two, I believe, should take the Have a Baby in elite spot. But let's start with Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, Sour Patch Kids.
I've
think
never
gonna
had
have
a better
my baby.
sour candy.
I think they gonna have my baby. I think it's that simple.
There's only one sour candy that's in competition with Sour Patch Kids, and it's
And
the
it's
sour
sour-
rainbow ropes.
That Airheads makes? Yeah, I agree. Dude, having
those
those
are the
after
closest things to it.
having those after a baseball game whenever you were little was elite,
During
bro.
in the fucking
Dugout? Yes,
I've eaten
bro.
those in the dugout with some seeds and shit.
So
Takis
elite,
or
bro.
something. Pulled my green Gatorade. Sitting fucking in the dugout the whole time because I don't see any action except for right
Well,
field.
I don't hear any competition. I don't hear any competition do it. I think that is I have my baby.
Now,
and
I think we're gonna disagree on nerds.
I think this is above average. I don't think
Because
this
you
is-
get so many, it's like in Fortnite. You pick up 3 grenades, you might as well drop them. If you have 12, dude, it's actually good. Like, you can't even lie.
I'm not
I've
gonna compare
done
nerds
that,
to
like-
Fortnite. Nerds are just nasty as fuck.
Nerds are
There's no point in them.
good.
No,
They're
they're
good as
not.
fuck. And I think
They're good, they're
because
just
by
easy
the end
to
of the
shop at.
day,
Any kid was to
by
walk
the
to the
end
gas
of
station and
Halloween
go,
night,
"Ooh, mom, let me get nerd." Yeah, you're
okay, now this is
definitely
kind of
will be a
cheating.
child.
This is kind of cheating. Nerd ropes, nerd clusters are also smacking.
Nerd
But
clusters
you're less
would be and
likely
have my
to see
baby.
those.
Anything
You're
but
less
original
likely to
nerds
see those,
are the
man.
best.
Yeah, I agree.
But I will say, because by the end of the night you have 30 of those small boxes, that increases their tradability because you could trade 5 of them for 1 candy bar if you see the right guy, or you can just trade all of them for shit you want over them. Not to mention, if you keep them, they're not bad. They're not always something you want. The only bad side is that obnoxious sound they make. I think these are elite based on tradability alone. Now, flavor-wise, I haven't had a bad flavor of nerds.
See,
They're all pretty good.
Bobby, here's the thing. I'm with you, but we either put it at the top of above average or at the bottom of elite. Because I
think
don't
we
think
put
it's
these at
better than
above
Airheads.
average. I'm just
You
not
don't-
saying these
They don't
are
even
mid.
deserve to go that high.
You
I
think these
think
are
no-
worse than a pixie
I
stick?
think nerds are above a crunch bar.
Pixie sticks. I didn't even say let's put pixie sticks in mid. I wanted them to go in fucking trash. I said let's put pixie sticks in trash. Pixie sticks are terrible. You're gonna choke on them half the time that you actually. If you get an actual
Do we
Okay,
large
hold on,
pixie
can we-
stick-
move 'em- Yeah,
Can we
go
also
ahead and
agree
move
with
my hand.
moving Reese's Pieces in front of 100 grain? Can we agree with that?
yeah.
Okay. And then I think the rest of this is good so far.
It's like
We can
that-
move pixie sticks to trash.
6 years old. Like imagine you're 6 years old. You got a you know what I'm talking about, Bobby and Cart. The humongous
yes.
like you're just eating it, dude. You're gonna end up choking. Like half the time I ate them, I just choked to death.
Oh,
I
and they give the
don't like
worst
them.
stomach ache
Yes.
ever after you eat the
And
whole
not only
thing.
that, you have to have something to drink with them. They make your.
That's what I was
fucking mouth
talking about, bro.
So parched.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they have
I
like
don't care about the.
they have
I was
they
there.
have almost a have my baby flavor to them.
No,
like,
the
I think-
fuck they don't.
But you have to. It's the only candy that you literally have to pace yourself, or it is unenjoyable.
Exactly. Nerds is the same way. Nerds is all
No.
just as much as of a fucking.
I
Yes.
could eat an
Absolutely not.
entire box. I'm talking about the small ones of nerds at one time and be completely happy. Because you know what nerds
Yeah.
are? They're just pop rocks without the fucking pop.
I don't
Yeah.
like Pop Rocks either.
So what
You
are we
just hate
saying?
sugar.
are
Because
we
that's literally
saying-
what nerds
I was about
are.
to say, are we just saying move Pixie Stick down? Like, is that
I think
it's
we should
staying
put
in front of
Pixie
Sweet
down.
Tart. I don't care. It's staying in front of Sweet Tart. That's not
The
moving.
only reason Sweet Tarts isn't in what the fuck is because I know Mason likes Sweet Tarts.
No, I like Sweet Tart Bros.
But
That's fair.
good.
Good and plenty?
Good
What
and
the
plenty. I was
fuck?
about to say
Good and plenty?
it's not behind
Throw
these
that
though.
in never had.
It's not behind
Because
these.
I've never seen Good and Plenty ever. That's some new gen
Oh, I've
bullshit.
seen them. I've seen them. They're not good. Let's leave it right there.
Mason, you ever had a Good and Plenty?
No.
Okay. Well,
Twizzlers
neither
are
of y'all
gonna
had
have
them. 2-1. Okay.
Twizzlers?
It's got to go
Twizzlers
mid.
are low key either mid or above average, but I don't think
I
they're
think they're
above
above
Reese's
average
Pieces.
because there's always that one kid who will beg you for it and will trade anything.
That's true, and that kid was me.
Dots are trash.
Dots are trash. I don't-
I think
they're-
Dots may be in what the fuck.
And it's only because
Yeah,
You
actually,
guys-
then I'll agree with the
you
card.
try
No, what's
try
wrong?
to eat it because you always forget how bad it is. And
'Cause
they
it just-
get stuck to your teeth, and the flavor is permanent
It
for
just
the rest
looks
of the night.
like it
It's
just looks like a.
plastic.
It looks like an inviting candy. Like the box makes it look inviting,
it
and it's
tastes
just
like
not.
microplastics.
And it's just not inviting. Like the box makes it
literally
look like
tastes
that though.
The smell of these when you open the box is terrible. They are a worse Mike and Ike.
Yeah, I agree. with
I
that.
agree.
Yeah, but
I agree. I don't
they
think they're
don't
Throw
trash
this in
though.
what the fuck, I guess.
I think I think it's here. Actually,
Yeah,
I think it's here.
M&Ms?
They're gonna have
M&Ms.
above average.
Hold
It's at
on.
elite.
We gotta stop the track. Throw Three Musketeer in mid. It is not as bad as Dots or Pixie Sticks. We made a miscalculation.
Well,
Throw Three Musketeer in mid.
I've been trying to say that, but you know, I'm glad someone realized.
I didn't realize how low we put it until now. We're on to M&Ms. Mason, how do you feel about M&Ms?
They're above average. I like M&Ms. That's something
I
can
think
do.
they're either at the top of above average or right behind Airheads.
I think
not-
plain M&Ms
I'm not
are
gonna
the
say
worst
elite
things to
because-
happen to candy ever.
I'm not gonna say
Like
elite
because of how
because there
popular they
is-
are, or because they're not good.
Hold on. I love their advertising. I love their little package, and they come with a lot in those small packages. But because of the existence of, if you look down below Swedish Fish, of that right there, the peanut M&M, I say we throw this into mid and throw that peanut M&M into Have My Baby because they're the best M&Ms you'll ever fucking eat.
I don't like peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms are fire.
I'm not putting them in Have My Baby. I'll go elite.
No, I'm not
Throw
gonna.
these
The only reason
motherfucking
I'm not.
M&Ms in mid.
Yeah,
But I think
no, I'm
M&Ms
putting above
are.
average. Putting them above
I think they're at the
average.
top of
It-
above average.
Yeah, at least
You have them higher than Crunch and Twizzler?
yes.
Out of your
Well,
mind.
I have Twizzler higher than Crunch, honestly.
Okay.
Like I would have it like that. This is how mine would look. So what's the debate you're
I
having?
think we put Nerds lower than Crunch.
The only reason
I
I say
agree. I agree.
they deserve being above average is because just you got. I mean, I'm looking at everything else on this list. There's so many fucking good things
And you're
in my
F-
opinion on this list.
If you're
I
asking
think
me
they're
personally,
fucking mid. Or trash, even.
if you're asking me personally, I would have Twizzlers above M&Ms, but
So
I
would
know
I.
that's kind of controversial. What do you think, Mason?
That's not controversial at all.
It is. I don't like Twizzlers as much.
Well,
as
I mean,
M&Ms.
we can revisit it, but me and Bobby both
They're hard
said
as
it.
hell to eat half the
can-
time.
Well, just look at it like this. Mason and me are really far on, or Mason's really far on the chocolate spectrum. You're really far on the chewy and sweet candies, and I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck.
So, hold up.
Yeah.
Eating, bro.
Hey.
I don't fuck that shit.
So we're gonna let's move on because we're gonna have to revisit the M&M debate later, obviously. I think this is just gum.
That's just stick gum.
I
If
don't
you look very
Gum is
closely,
elite. Gum is elite.
if you look
Everybody
very
uses
closely, that's all spearmint or any kind of minty flavor. I don't see any juicy fruit. Maybe one juicy fruit in there. I can't tell.
And not
This
only
is
that,
all the fruit flavor or minty flavor.
not only that,
It looks
I
like all
don't
the
want
flavor.
I don't
but-
want gum on Halloween. Is that controversial?
Oh,
Is that
hold on.
controversial?
It depends. It
Yeah, it don't
depends
matter.
hard as fuck.
It's-
Because
Okay.
if we're talking about those ones down there next to the Mr. Good Bar, I was hyped to get those. If I got spearmint
Where's Mr. Good Bar?
or it's on the
Where's
top
Mr.
row,
Oh.
all the way down next to Swedish Fish.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Um,
If I get that, I'm happy. But
Now, if you gave me a stick of gum, I would take it to school, but I wouldn't eat it that night, and I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much.
I just
especially
There's nothing I
spearmint.
want.
I look
That
at
is
gum a different way.
spearmint.
Gum is supposed to actually make you. I don't know. I don't.
Okay, here's how I think we gauge this.
If you
This
only like
is
gum just for it being fruity, gang, you need to hang it up on eating gum.
this is
That's-
spearmint
I
gum,
think this goes
and this
into
is fruit
mid.
like gum. I think we do this as spearmint. This is like fruit like gum. So it's like two different kind of categories.
Fruit like is, dude, bubble gum, pink bubble gum, it just tastes like sugar. It doesn't taste like anything. Because there's fruit ones in there. Because you see that
Yeah,
red
but
one? That's a
I
strawberry
would.
one.
I would.
Okay,
rather
okay,
have-
I
I
didn't see that.
recognize it from the.
So
That's
I think-
literally everything but the other version.
I
So
would
think
put
we throw
this
that in
trash,
mid.
but if y'all want to put it mid, we can. I don't
Well, it
like.
doesn't go into trash because you'll use it. It will just be after Halloween once you've
That's
eaten all the other
true.
candy.
Because I would
And
end
you'll
up
use
chewing
it
it
at
still.
school or something. This is a
Yeah.
sharing gum. This isn't something you eat because you're hungry or you want a snack or you want something sweet. This is something you put in because you're at school for 8 hours a day.
I would end up chewing it still. You are right. These, the Andes, like they're.
They're really good. I'm not gonna cap. If you like mint chocolate candies, they're gas.
I was gonna say above
I will say
average.
mint chocolate
They're
is
kinda
a
gas.
underrated flavor, just like York's down there. I think this goes into either top mid or low average.
It goes
I think
definitely.
low above average.
I'd say low average.
I-
Because if I'm going to the movies, I'm getting them every time. Every time I go to the movies, Andy's is a good. It's a really good snack. I mean, it's mint chocolate. You can never go.
Do
You
we
can
want
never
to
go wrong with
throw
mint
a
chocolate
thing between
anything.
above average and elite and just say good?
No, I'd say keep it just.
Or in between mid and above average, do we just want to throw good? Because
I
we
wouldn't.
go straight from mid to above average. There's no just
Should we
normal.
do like standard or something?
Yeah, like standard.
Hold up, gotta change the color.
Pink.
We'll just throw a color in there. I don't know. I mean, actually,
Pink.
we'll do that. Whoa, we have two of the same color. Oh, it's not
No,
cool.
you don't.
Yeah, we did.
What? The blue?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, another blue. is
I
it?
just don't
Oh.
want them to be the
It's
same
like
color.
No, he's
green.
talking about the two oranges.
Oh, the orange.
Standard.
Okay.
Holy crap! If I could die. Okay, I think we move.
I think we move M&M's to standard, Crunch to standard, Nerds to standard, Twizzlers to standard, and leave Andy's at above average.
Well, I don't think Twizzlers drop. I think they go behind Andy's, but I don't think they drop.
Drop Crunch and Nerds.
I'll drop all three of these.
Okay,
But I
good,
think
'cause then we
Twizzlers
move the
stay.
worst.
I think
Okay,
Twizzlers
good.
stay. Okay, cool.
We can
I've
move
never
Reese's
had
Pieces
this
up
next.
to standard and leave the rest in mid.
Agree.
Do y'all feel good about that?
Agree.
Yeah.
They'll be on the same level as M&M's.
Because Reese's Pieces are like if you took Reese's and made them into M&M's.
See,
Like they are good.
now this is a lot more balanced now, because there's a lot of them in standard, and the
yeah.
rest of it's kind of balanced. What's this next one?
Like standard should
I've
be the
never
biggest
had it.
category.
I've never had this.
Yeah.
Never
runts,
had.
I've never had.
Never
this.
had.
And I'm young.
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy.
I don't
Mid.
know.
Ooh,
Mid.
Banana Laffy Taffy is some of the best candy I've
But
ever
they
had.
stick to your teeth so bad. I can't do them.
And they get stuck to the wrapper.
I
Put these bitches in mid.
I think mid. Yeah, I agree. Werther's original.
Okay,
These.
Above average.
these go for
At
me
least above
into
average.
elite.
Yes,
But
alright,
if
then I'll
we
go
do
with Bobby.
not want to put them
I'll put him
next
in
to
the elite.
Airhead, we can put them at top above.
I'd put him
Top of
anywhere.
Because these
Um,
are, Carson, if you've
they're
never had them,
so
Are
good.
these the
hard candy
like the
surrounding
chewy
caramel.
the chewy caramel ones? Because I
No,
think
I
these
like
are
hard
no.
candy
I think
and then
these are the
caramel in the
chewy
middle.
ones because they're blue. The blue
Yeah, it
ones
is
are
the
chewy. The
chewy
red
ones.
ones
Okay,
are.
it's the same brand.
It's the chewy ones with like the
It's
caramel
the chewy
filling.
ones.
The chewy ones are
ones
better.
are still good.
The chewy
hard
ones are better.
No, the hard ones are better.
Yeah, they are.
Which, do we want to go ahead and grab them? The hard ones are below the first option.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm lying. Hold on. The hard ones is wait no, we're right. Okay, yeah.
The hard ones are my favorite.
I like the hard ones.
You can see
Yeah,
because it
they're
said you can
crunch,
tell it
and then
says
on the
hard right
inside,
there.
It's caramel.
You can
Yeah.
tell it says
but I'd
hard.
put them behind the soft though. The soft ones they got it.
I agree.
I don't like the soft ones, but you know,
I
this is
agree
a
with
fair
Mason.
setup. I like this. Okay, how do you
Okay.
feel about the strawberry flavor?
These are.
I'm not gonna lie. If you ever went to church, those are the best snacks.
I think these are.
Hell no.
These are
Yes.
called. I think they're called strawberry bonbons. I looked it
Yeah,
up
that's
before
bad,
we
bro.
recorded, just to
They're
see.
not bad.
They're not bad, but they're not better than a.
I mean,
not
I'd
even
say
better than a
pretty
lap.
good.
They're not even better than a Lappy Taffy. Like I think they go top of trash.
They have no tradability,
Actually, no. I think a Pixie Stick goes above them.
and they're dog shit.
I
They
think a
taste like medicine, dude.
I think a Pixie Stick goes above them.
No.
Maybe even a Sweet Tart, but I don't think they're worse than Dots.
No.
Do we think Sweet Tarts goes above them?
Hell no.
Yes.
I don't
Strawberry
like these
bonbons
things.
taste like a fucking cough drop.
I don't like these things, but I don't dislike them as much as Dots.
Yeah. Sorry, Mason. Strawberry bonbons are trash.
Hershey's Kisses.
No.
Mid.
I feel like this is like
These
these.
are-
Those are standard.
Nah, I feel like we put them just bottom
Yeah.
of standard. Like I feel like
Yeah, because
when,
do
when-
they compare to M&M's?
No, which is why they're all the way separated by these candies.
I think I'd like these as much as 100 grand in the Three Musketeers. I'm not excited to
that's-
get a Hershey's
that's-
Kiss.
that's
I'd rather
controversial.
get what's next.
Actually,
I
yeah,
would
he's
switch
right.
this one out.
He's
I'd
right.
put the Hershey's bar in standard.
He's right.
Hershey's Kiss in mid.
He's right. Now
What do you
here's
think
the
about that, Mason?
question.
Hershey's bar in standard. Hershey's Kiss in mid. Mason.
Yeah.
Here's the real question. Do we?
But
I
you're
just
gonna
blanked.
always
Do we?
more
Okay,
Hershey's
I got it. Do we put Hershey's above Reese's Pieces? Do we put the bar above the
No.
pieces?
No.
Okay. Okay. As we talked about earlier, Mike and Ike's. We said
I have a
that
personal
they're the better versions
affinity
of Good
for
and
these
Plenty,
things.
but that does
Or
not
we said
make them
that
good.
about Dots.
Better
We said
version
that
of
about
Dots, but they do not make them good.
I
They are the
love
slightly.
Mike and Ike's
Ah,
with a passion.
that's a. Oh,
I love them. It's weird. I know people don't like them. They're a fucking theater candy. I love Mike and Ike's. Specifically, their other flavored ones.
I'd say
But I
I'd put them in front of
completely
100 grand.
understand putting these in mid because not very many people like them, and you do not get them a lot during Halloween. This is a theater candy. I don't know why they're on this list.
It's the same thing with Andy's.
see,
it's
I
a
said.
I
candy.
love these.
I said
Andy's
that they
is
were
everything
only. I said that they were only slightly better than Dots, but the thing is, these are all pretty close to Dots, and even these are kind of close. So I'm
I put
okay.
it right behind the Hershey.
I would throw.
I put them in front of 100 grand. They're better than 100 grand in my
You
opinion.
think
Mike
so?
and Ike's are-
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Mike and Ike's are
Ah.
I
better.
like 100 grand.
See,
Mike and Ike's
I li-
are fire, dude.
See,
I like
I've already
Mike
told
and
y'all.
Ike's, but
I love
it's-
fruit candies. Like that is what I'm looking for when I go out on Halloween. But I'm still not taking it over 100 grand. But I guess
Alright.
it's just different.
It's hard to find
Okay,
Mike and
Here's
Ike's.
That's true. They are rare, so good tradability. Because they're like, if you find someone who really likes them, they'll give
Like
you
me.
anything
I'll
for
I'll
them.
trade you a fucking Reese's for a Mike and Ike, dude.
But Snickers, the
Snickers,
better version
mid.
of Three Musketeers, as we talked about earlier.
These are.
Mid.
I think just because there's so many, these go into standard, and they have great tradability.
Oh, yeah.
I think they go right below Hershey's in standard.
But if we're talking about the small ones,
Hey,
they're
guys, guys, look away. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Almond Joy.
Yeah, they're terrible.
No, they're not worse than a Pixie Stick.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I,
they
I
are.
don't even like Almond Joy that much.
They're a little better than Dots.
I will eat an Almond Joy. I will not eat strawberry bonbons.
You know what? Fine.
Bottom trash?
Bottom trash. Let's put them
Bottom
right above bonbons, because I do agree with you.
That's
I'd rather
fine,
eat
that's
a
fine,
I'd rather
that's
eat an almond joy than a bonbon. If we're looking at it just based off what I'd rather eat, it goes up to about here. I'm taking a sweet tart over it though.
Okay.
Okay, no, actually, here's what we said was the better Three Musketeer. Baby Ruth.
Baby
Baby Ruths
Ruth.
are so gas, bro. Put them in.
They're above
think-
average at least.
Hold
Above
on.
average.
We gotta compare these to Snickers because Snickers are just a Three Musketeer with more.
Okay.
But I think a
So
Snickers
let's
is
start
too
here.
much because you eat one Snickers and you're full. You can eat 2 Baby Ruths.
So it's moving up the rank. So now
I
we're
think
facing
they
Hershey's.
are tied because sometimes I can't decide if I want a Baby Ruth or a Snickers.
Do you think we leave it like this then? Because I do agree. A Snickers is like, and also the Snickers has a
Whoa,
dick
I don't like
vein.
it.
You
That just
gotta
makes you feel
pronounce that a little
gay.
better.
Oh,
You gotta.
the Snickers.
You
Snickers.
threw a G in there somewhere, buddy.
No, I did not. Okay.
You
The,
did. You'll see it back on the recording.
The Snickers has.
Don't feel shame.
It also has a dick vein in it, and I don't mess with
It
that.
does.
So I think Baby Ruth
Snickers
goes right
vein.
above it.
I've never had this next thing, by the way.
Yeah, I
Neither
think
have
we
I.
can.
I've
It's-
seen them.
It's
but
bothering
only
me,
in,
but
like,
it
Cash
it
Shaker.
just looks like something Shrek would shit out. Like it's just green and then it has brown and then it's.
Okay, what are we
What are these
looking
next
at?
ones? What are these
What
called?
are we looking at? I've,
never
never had
this next
those.
thing either.
I've never had
Next.
those.
Never. I've never. Yeah.
Mr.
Mr.
Good Bar is a
Goodbar.
Hershey with
They're
nuts.
actually kind of good.
I would eat those.
I like 'em.
would eat these over a Three Musketeer, and I don't like stuff with nuts in them.
I like a Mr.
I
Good
really
Bar
don't.
more than a Crunch. I am
I
very
like it more
big
than
on Mr.
everything in
Good Bar.
standard.
I am very. I agree.
I think this is an above average. Right
Are
below
we-
Twizzler.
I'm willing to put it above Twizzler. Honestly, I am big on
Honestly,
these
yeah.
things. I am big on
I
these
don't know if
things.
they're
I
better
love
than
Mr.
Andes,
Good Bars.
though.
No, that's where it stops.
Mason, you think these are good and above average, Mr. Good Bar?
Yeah.
I love Mr. Good Bars.
I mean, I don't. It's. Yeah.
Rare.
I just don't like stuff with nuts in them, bro. I don't like candy with nuts in them. It's just my thing.
All right.
Oh.
That's fair. I like nuts. Pause.
I mean, yeah, not in a gay way, of course. But I don't fuck with them. I just can't.
Okay. Can we all agree that the small pink piece of bubblegum goes into Have My Baby?
No.
I think it can go
I'd
top
say-
of Elite.
Elite?
I think it can go top or middle.
I don't know
of
if these
Elite.
are better.
I'd say
than
standard
a
because you
Kit
get
Kat.
so fucking many of them, bro, and it's like overrated. This shit.
Yeah, but I usually like getting them.
I don't.
Yeah, I think the lowest we can put him is right here. The highest we can put him is right here.
Hell
So
no, I'd rather
anywhere
get
in
a
that range.
Hershey's. I'd rather get a Hershey's over that shit.
You right.
I'd rather.
No,
I'd rather.
I
You
actually-
right. Hold on.
like,
You right
I'd
as
rather-
fuck.
I'd rather get my
Nobody's
in
Knights
bottom
over-
standard.
See, here's the thing.
I would.
I am way bigger on Hershey's than y'all were. I would not have put it in standard, but just I can't put.
I can't fuck with the original Hershey. I can fuck
In
with
my
Mr. Good
opinion-
Bar. I can fuck with a Hershey cookies and cream. But I can't.
Hey, can I go ahead and do that, or are we gonna have to debate this?
I don't like
Wait
Swedish
till we're
fish
done.
really.
Wait till we're done with the bubblegum. Mason
I mean,
was saying something about bubblegum.
The bubble gum. I in my opinion, I'd rather eat Micah Nikes over it. Or I'd rather eat Hershey
Real,
Kisses over
okay,
it,
okay,
dude.
okay.
I'm not. That's why I said, just I put them in mid only because everything in mid I'd rather
Oh,
eat
and
over
I
that.
forgot to mention, they lose their flavor mad fast.
They
So
do.
if you want
Yes.
to put them in mid,
It's like-
you can.
You're chewing on it for 30 seconds just for you to be chewing on straight. Like it literally feels like plastic. I'm not gonna lie. Just for
True,
the flavor
true,
to be
true.
all the way gone.
We would have thrown it in mid, bro. You also
I
can't
would.
drink anything while chewing this gum because it gets
Hell
really
no.
cold and hard.
Yeah, and then oh yeah.
Y'all are
Dude, throw this
gonna
in mid.
y'all are gonna hate
Throw
me.
this in mid.
I'm not taking it over. Like I'm putting it right next to the other gum. That's where I would put it.
Oh, yeah,
I mean
fair
yeah,
enough, fair
because the
enough.
other gum in my opinion is better than it.
I
like
think if there was a
it-
juicy fruit option here, it would be in Have My Baby because that is the best gum.
Yes. Okay. So,
Yeah.
But it's not here.
blow
I
pop.
wanna- no.
Oh,
Look at
Swedish
Swedish Fish.
Fish.
I went
Yeah,
ahead
let's
and
start
put
with
it here
Swedish Fish.
because I figured we would agree, but apparently not.
They're just a worse Sour Patch,
I don't like them. They're just like
and they can go into trash, but I don't think they're what the fuck.
no, they're.
What
Because
do
there
we
are
think?
people
They're
who
like-
trade
in
for
my-
'em.
No, in my opinion, they're just like dots.
Do we think they're like right above strawberry bonbons? Because I would rather have Swedish Fish than the dots, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, let me.
I'd eat Swedish Fish. That's the thing. I'd eat that. I'd trade that. I'd eat
Well,
that.
then if you-
but
if-
I
if you
wouldn't.
would
with-
eat-
I
then
wouldn't
I'd
even
put
bother
Swedish
with
Fish
dots.
in
I would
front of
just
the
throw them
dots.
away.
That's the same
No,
thing
because
with
what the
Swedish
fuck is like so bad? I damn near like
Throw it away the moment
have
I
a
get it.
disgusted face looking
Okay,
at it.
yeah,
I'm like,
okay.
does anyone eat dots? Never mind. I'm just gonna throw these
But
away.
yeah,
Because
that's
nobody eats fucking dots.
that's a fair point. But we've been doing this for 30 minutes. We should probably pick up the pace.
Okay,
Yes.
blow pop.
Mid.
Trying to stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops. Throw these motherfuckers in what the fuck, because their gum is
They're
worse
top of
than
what the fuck,
pink
though.
gum.
Yeah.
I hate getting suckers out of fucking Halloween candy,
I do too.
and I get so many, and they
Does,
have no.
does that mean we can also
Throw them
put these in there?
garbage. Yeah,
Yeah,
Throw
go
'em in
ahead
what the
and put those
fuck.
in there.
and it's not that I just don't like
and while you're at
suckers.
it,
It's
put
just I don't
Fireball
want
in there
them for
too
Halloween.
because it's disgusting.
I agree.
Whoa,
Fireball
these go
might
bottom
be
trash. Bottom trash.
Do you think they're better than
I'd have
Blow
this.
Pop?
I'd
I
have this
hate
over
these.
a blow pop.
You know what?
It's
I'll put
just
them.
cinnamon
I'll put them
flavored
at
candy.
top of what the fuck. I'm not putting them trash.
Okay.
And I think Mason
These
will
next
agree.
ones, go ahead and put them in
Yeah.
what the fuck, because I have had these.
Oh, they're so bad. No, I hate them.
The blue
Ugh.
one ain't that bad, in my opinion.
I
If
hate
they
'em.
had tradability, they'd go in trash, but they don't.
Is
Fun
Fun
Dip
Dip have
goes
my
in
baby?
mid.
What?
No. Fun Dip
No.
goes into mid.
I love
'Cause it's
Fun
like,
Dip.
Look, it's
I love Fun
literally
Dip.
pixie sticks with a stick of candy.
I love Fun Dip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stick
Bobby.
of sugar.
Bobby knows how much I love Fun Dip.
I know,
I'm eating it
but I'm
every
just
single time we
saying,
play
like,
Siege. I love
It's
Fun
no
Dip.
better than a pixie stick, except for you pace yourself when you eat it. So that's
Someone
the only reason I
please
put it
at
in
least
mid.
give me
It's
bottom
got
of standard.
good flavors. No, it just goes into mid, man. This is no better than a
Jeez.
Hershey's Kiss or a Mike and Ike in y'all's opinion. I think
yeah,
it's
Mike
Mike
and
and
Ike
Ike
It
higher
is
than
better than a
this.
Mike and Ike. It's
I'd have
better.
100 grand before I'd have a fucking Fun Dip, dude. I'd have everything on this list in mid over Fun Dip.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's messy. I always end up spilling it. Once you start eating it,
I will
you can't
settle.
stop because it's
I don't
already
like the
open.
stains. I don't
It's
like
just
the stains either.
the
I will
stick tastes terrible.
I will settle for above Hubba Bubba. Or Hubba, whatever they call this. Double Bubble. What is that
Sure.
what that
All
is?
right, the next one.
I see fruit
roll-up.
by the foot.
Fruit
Fruit roll-up.
Roll-Ups.
That
Standard.
is going to have my baby. No. Fruit roll-ups is one of the
See,
best things.
I
I
feel
don't
like
think
I'm
it
in the
reaches
middle of y'all
above
too.
average. I think it's
I'm in the
below
middle of y'all
Twiz.
too, because I would put it right above Twizzler. That's where
Oh,
I
I have
would
it
put it.
below Twiz,
I would-
but
I
I'm
would-
fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I would put them in front of Mr. Goodbar. I'd rather
Fruit
have
Gushers, Loki, these might be elite.
These,
I love
no,
these
those are
things.
half my
Those
baby.
have my baby.
Have my
Fuck you
baby.
mean, dude. I
Those
love
are half my
Gushers.
yeah. Gushers are
I'll be
half my
gushing
baby.
for Gushers, bro.
Actually, I agree. And this may be...
Okay, gummy bears.
Because I'm just thinking about... Hold up. I'm just thinking about the fact that Sour Patch Kids were also in Have My Baby. I might put them above Sour Patch Kids. I would
They
rather have these.
competition.
I would
Yeah,
rather
I
have
would.
these. Okay.
I don't know about that, but you know that's fine.
Um,
These go into mid. 'Cause
Those
they're
are
just
mid.
the worst version of
They're
the two
hard
and
as
have
hell
baby.
now.
I think
They're-
they
oh,
go...
yeah, specifically Haribo,
below,
my favorite
below
past
100 grand? Or below 3
Yeah.
Musketeers? One of those two?
Below 3
It's either-
Below
Musketeers.
3 Musk.
Heath?
Heath
Can we throw
Standard.
this... Can we throw this in... I'm
above
throwing
Baby
it in,
Ruth.
I'm throwing it in... I would throw it in mid, right above Hershey's Kiss, honestly.
Mason, how do you feel about Heath?
He said, what the
Standard or mid?
fuck? He said, what the
It's-
fuck?
I hate
What?
Heath. Dude, Heath is disgusting.
So it's between me and Carson. Okay, Carson, let me
I would
explain.
put it, like, right
They're-
here.
Hold on. Better than
It's
100
not in the
grand.
final spot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Better than 100 grand by a million years. Better than Three Musketeer by 100 years. Better than Hershey's Kiss by millennia. Better than all the other candy in mid. I think this is better than a Hershey, because a Hershey's just plain chocolate. I think this is better than M&M. I bet this is better than Crunch. There is not a candy other than the next one that is going to give you a crunch like this one with maintaining a good flavor and doesn't taste like cheap chocolate. The chocolate in a Heath tastes good.
See, that's the
I
thing,
would throw it as a
because...
standard. It's also rare.
But toffee, it's not chocolate. it's
Bobby,
toffee.
I know it's been a while
Yes,
since
it's
you...
covered in chocolate, you
I know it's
stupid
been
bitch.
I know it's been a while since
Is
you
it?
trick-or-treated, but Heaths are not a rare
They're
thing to
rare.
come by anymore. No.
I never saw one. when
I
was a
see them all the time.
kid, and I love them. I was happy to see Heath.
I see them all the time.
I would give a Heath is worth 5 Hershey's bars.
What?
Talking about the plain ones, not the cookies and cream.
What?
One Heath is worth 5 Hershey's bars.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm fine with these being lower than Snicker, but I do not fuck with these being on the same list as Mike and
Okay.
Nike,
Well, then
Hershey's Kiss, and 100 grand.
we can do that. Also, I feel like we disrespected Laffy Taffy a little. Anyone else feeling like that?
No, we did
No,
not.
because it's a struggle to eat, it's a struggle to get out the pack, and there's only like 3 good flavors. 2. 1.
Okay.
98% of the
Banana.
left are
Butterfinger,
open.
look, I'm going to hold my opinion because I would put these so high. Okay, never mind.
They're half
Me and
my
Bobby are the
baby.
same. Me and Bobby are the same person. Me
Mason
and Bobby are the
is
same
too.
person.
Okay, y'all didn't like the other cinnamon candies, so just go ahead and throw these in what the fuck. I do not mind these, but I never saw them. These are also
I'm putting these
a
above Fireball.
fucking theater candy.
I'm putting them above.
Watch a movie and eat this.
I'm putting them above
Strawberry
Bomb Bomb.
Bomb. This is above Swedish Fish.
I can get behind that. Because
Above
once
Almond
again, not above Sweet Tart.
Hell
Put
Though.
it
no.
top trash.
Not above
They are
Sweet
not.
Tart though.
It's
No.
not top trash.
This is its
Yeah.
limit.
Top trash. Lemon Head is.
Lemon Head is
top
what the
mid.
fuck?
Top
No,
mid,
whoa!
Lemon
I
Head's top mid.
hate these things. I hate these things.
I would
Okay,
rather
fine.
eat Mike and Ike's better. Yeah, I'd rather eat Mike and Ike.
The highest I put these is bottom of
Oh,
mid.
I see a banger coming.
The highest I put these is bottom of mid. What do you think, Mason?
Y'all can put it top trash.
I'd say top
I get that because there's
trash.
a lot
Okay.
of people who throw them away.
Agree.
I'm just saying. personally,
I
I'd say
throw them
top
away.
mid.
Like I'm one of them.
Tootsie Rolls are top
Mid.
mid.
I think top mid. I agree.
Because I think
Hell no, I'd rather eat Mike and
long
Ike's over
ones are
those.
good. If we want to put it above 100 grand, that's fine. But I like these.
I
more
would,
than
dude. I'd
anything
put it in
else
front of
on mid.
100 grand.
I don't know. I might put it behind 100 grand now that
Now-
y'all are making me think about it.
Now here's where
Oh, okay.
things get scary.
I'm just gonna do it then.
You could do that.
Okay.
Jolly Ranchers have my baby.
Standard. Yeah,
Nah.
okay, well then, okay, yeah. For you wanna
I'd
go
put
that
them.
far, then yeah.
I'd put them like
I'd put
right
'em
The
in
here.
blue
elite.
ones are great. The
I'd put 'em in
fucking
elite.
Purple ones are great. The red ones are all right. The green ones are all right. There's not a bad
See,
fucking flavor.
my issue is that
It's just that
I-
you might dislocate your jaw.
yeah, the thing is, I just don't like chewing on these. Like, you're not supposed to chew on them, and you're supposed to keep them in
But you
basically
want to.
forever. Yeah, like I don't like that. I don't think they're better
Junior
than a
Mints.
Mr. Goodbar. I don't think they're better than Fruit Roll-Up. I don't think they're better than Twizzler. They're in competition with Twizzler in my mind.
I think they're better than a Twizzler.
Okay, I mean I
I
can
think
get
they're better
behind
than
that.
Airhead. I think they're lower than a Butterfinger.
Mason, what do you think of my current placement compared to what Bobby's saying?
He's got
I mean,
it like bottom below above
It's
average.
it's fine what it is because if you're gonna say those are better than fruit roll-ups, you're actually fucking insane.
I agree.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying personally, if you give me a blue Jolly Rancher or a purple Jolly Rancher, I'll be happy. Really happy.
Yeah. I mean, I like Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, but the thing is, you said there's not bad flavors. I really don't like the green ones, and I really
I
don't
like
like
the
the
green
watermelon
one.
ones. See, it's
The
just,
watermelon ones I despise,
It
to
all
be
ju-
honest.
and those are the most common ones.
Yeah. I think the green ones are most common, personally.
We're
Junior Mints are worse Andes. I would throw these in what the fuck.
Yeah.
I want to go that low on them because I mean, I would put them at trash right above
I'd have
strawberry
Lemon
bonbons.
Head.
I'd put them right
They're
here.
not-
No,
Junior
I'd put
Mints.
them. I'd put them. Yeah.
Well,
I'd
yeah,
put 'em
lemon
in
head's above
trash.
them.
It's too much mint, not enough junior.
This is where I'm
Not
proposing
enough
because
chocolate.
I would rather not enough junior. Okay. But I would propose like Swedish Fish. I would rather have Swedish Fish, but I would not rather have a strawberry bonbon over
True,
junior
true.
mints.
These next ones, do we
Ring
want to go
Pops?
based off of how cool they are or based on how they taste?
Let's
Ring
go on how
Pops-
they taste.
Ring
I
Pops
think
are trash.
Yeah, I think top trash.
They are unwieldy and make a mess. They always get your hands sticky. But if we're talking about flavor, these actually taste good.
See, but that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like the inconvenience of
I've
eating them.
never had a bad tasting one.
It's either top of trash or bottom of mid. Like you really can't
I
go.
think it's better than Laffy Taffy. I think it's better than gum. It's just so hard to
Yeah,
eat. 'em.
whoa, I want to go
'Cause
better
they're
than gum.
so fucking big and the
You
ring
c-
is so fucking small.
You could talk me.
But they taste good.
You could talk me onto it being better than Laffy Taffy, but you can't talk me onto it
Okay.
being better than normal gum.
Let's just do that then. Let's just do that.
Okay.
Cause like I'm saying, I've never
Payday.
that I can remember.
Never had. Oh, okay. They're what the fuck. I
Had
had.
a
I would
bad-
never. Would
Hold
never
on.
eat a
Yo.
payday.
Whoa.
I will go out of my way to buy Payday.
Okay, I want to say.
I don't
I
like
think
fucking-
this is. I think this
candy
is
bar
if
full
if
of
we're gonna
nuts.
have
Hell
look
no.
if we're gonna have Hershey's, Ruth, Snicker, Heath right there. This is right behind it. It's gonna be bottom standard because I like getting Payday.
I'm putting them behind
But-
M&M's and Crunch. Is where
Yeah,
I'm
but there's a
That's
lot.
fine.
There's a lot of people who
Okay.
don't.
I love Paydays, especially the chocolate covered
See,
ones.
I don't love paydays, but I'm not gonna. I just
They got a
noticed something. Can we put
salty,
toothbrushes
nutty
in?
outside?
Can we put them in what the? Can we?
I didn't even notice
In
that.
an apple?
Yes.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
Okay,
apple.
hold on. I
Whoa!
like apples.
I like apples,
never
but
got one.
Halloween?
I never got one on
So we
Halloween.
say
and
we
it would've
never had
pissed
an
me
apple?
off, so we want to put it in never had.
No, because think
No,
about
because
it.
we've had apple.
Gauge it. Look, we're not
Go
only
ahead, what the
gauging.
fuck?
We're not only gauging it off flavor. We're gauging it off of how
If your house gave out apples, your house got TP'd and egged.
We also have to
What's
gauge
the
it
next
kind of.
thing?
We have to also kind of
That's a
gauge it.
Toblerone.
We have to also kind of gauge it off of like how happy or sad you would be if you got this on Halloween. Like it's a mix of both.
To be honest, if it's the beginning of the night, I would fuck with an apple.
I would rather
like
have
apples. They're one of my favorite fruits. I fuck with apples.
I would
Can you
rather
not
have an
tell
apple than dots.
by my picture.
I'd rather
love
have an apple
apples.
than dots.
Put this top, what the fuck? Because I would low-key rather have an apple than a fucking fireball.
I
I'd rather
agree.
have a
But toothbrush is in the
Hygiene.
back.
That is
Hell no.
dog shit. If you ever
Hell
gave me a
no.
toothbrush, I'd probably kill you.
Keep your hygiene up.
Toblerones are
Now-
very good. Toblerones are
Hold on,
good.
Toblerone's good, but this is low-key an airport-ass candy.
It is.
Yeah, but I would still be happy to see it on Halloween because you don't see it. Like you do
Especially
not
the
see
full-size
these things.
one.
Oh my gosh, I'd kill for one.
Throw that shit into
I think above average,
I guess, just
yeah.
because they're so big and
I think it
unique.
goes in front of these two, honestly.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
M&Ms.
let's go, man. Toblerone is fire.
Those peanut
Alright.
M&Ms going above average.
They go above
They-
average,
I think
right in
these
front
go in. I
of-
think these go
Up-
into elite. Personally,
I don't know.
there's
I would
something
go.
so special about
The peanut butter
a peanut
ones are better.
M&M.
The peanut butter ones are better, yes.
There's
You
something
just like
special
Peanut butter
about.
ones are better.
No, you just like nuts.
Yes, I do.
But-
There's something special about me seeing that yellow package.
There's so much.
I
Okay,
love
okay. But Bobby,
them damn
I'm not.
nuts.
Bobby, I'm not putting them ahead of Werther's originals. I'm just
I understand
not.
that because personally,
I'd
I
put them
think-
right here, highest.
Personally, I like them because they have that good crunch. But at the same time, the crunchy Werthers have that too. So I get it. This next one I've never had.
Nah, I've never had this.
Never had.
Milk Duds, I am way higher on these than most people.
They're trash.
Okay.
They get
I like
stuck
these.
to your teeth.
Whoa!
They get stuck to
I
your
like
teeth
these.
so
What?
much.
I
dude.
think these are at least
What?
standard. At least.
These are better than Reese's Pieces.
I think they're at least standard. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't-
I
not
think they're better than
mine.
Nerds. I think they're better than Paydays. I don't
Then
think
we
they're
need
better than
Mike-
Crunch.
Mike-
Okay.
We're moving
They're
Mike
not
to
better
Mike
than a
up.
Payday.
Okay,
because
so
they're
can we
not-
agree on that? Can we agree on that?
They're
Mason
not.
wants to-
They're not
Mason
better
wants to
than
move
Mike
Mike
and
and
Ike's.
Ike's up.
They're not better than Mike and Ike's. They're not.
That's fine. We
See,
can move Mike and Ike's
Now
up.
that I'm looking at it and I'm looking at some of the candies that were on here, I think we underrated Mike and Ike.
That's what I. Yes, that's
I
what I'm
told
just
y'all,
saying.
bro.
There's
I
a
think-
lot of stuff on here.
I think Mike and Ike,
They're better than Nerds.
like if you did this, I think Mike and Ike would be next to Nerds, and I think these are better than Nerds, but worse than Mike and Ike's,
but he
and you
might-
slide them right here.
Yeah.
now
I think
here's
that's how
my
it
beef with Milk Duds. The chocolate on them tastes terrible, but the caramel in the middle is worth staying for.
Yeah.
They
Sure.
are pain once they get stuck in your back teeth.
Oh.
it goes away. It's not
Milky Ways.
worse than some other things,
Let me
like the
finish
Jolly
that thought.
Ranchers, and we got those higher.
Milky Ways? Honestly,
Above average.
Above
I
average.
These are elite.
they're above
I
average
think
or
these are
elite.
elite.
No, put
I
them
think
in
they're
elite.
top
Put
of
them in
above
elite.
average.
Put them in elite. No, put them in
These
elite.
are
No, because
elite. You
I
ever
think-
thrown one of these in the
Hold
freezer?
on.
We don't have nothing in
I-
elite. and the
I
rest-
love-
nothing on this. Nothing on the rest of this list except Twix and Zero
Oh,
bars.
Skittles could make their way in there. Whoa.
Hold on.
And
We're not
Skittles.
there yet.
Let me finish,
Milky
bitch.
Ways go up there with Reese's and Kit Kat, yo.
I don't know because
Mr. White, I
I feel
got
like-
a Milky
I
Way
feel
on
like-
Halloween, yo.
I feel like Milky Ways are closer to.
Trade
Actually,
me for your Hershey's cookies and cream, bitch.
I have a change to propose. I think we put Werther's
no
original
one
up
lays
into
a
elite.
finger on my
I think we put these
butterfinger,
up into
Mr.
elite.
White.
I think these go
You
up
don't
into
really
elite.
get those on Halloween though. You
No
get those.
one
That's
lays
a
a
dollar
finger
store
on my
ass candy.
butterfinger.
Yeah, but they're
yo.
that good.
It's
Like
a
they're
dollar
that
store.
good. Like I'm gonna.
Not better than an Airhead.
I didn't mean to put it there. I meant to put it here, but my mouse is being weird.
Nah, I think we leave it in the top of above average. 'cause
No,
that's where
I
they
think the
It's a
Chewies
dollar
are.
store ass
No!
candy.
I think the Chewies have a pretty decent gap on the hard ones.
Nah, man, no, they don't. Because it's
Mason?
interchangeable. I think there's a group of people out there. I think
The
it's
chewy
50-50
ones-
on
Okay,
who likes
in
the crunchy ones
in
more.
my opinion, the chewy ones are way fucking better.
But they don't
Gang.
get that much better to where it's elite. It's like a maybe half point
Yeah,
difference.
that's what I'm saying. And plus, it's a dollar store ass candy. You don't get
It
this shit on
is, to
Halloween.
be honest. You don't.
But I'd
This
be
is
happy
rare.
to see them.
Yeah, but are you taking
church.
one? Hold on.
Sundays.
These never come in the full bag when you get them on Halloween. You're taking
Yeah, you-
one Chewy Werther's next to one Airhead. Never, ever in my life am I comparing
Well,
these to a
they are
Milky Way,
behind
a Reese's,
Airheads.
a Kit Kat, an Airhead. But yeah, it's not even nowhere near anything on this list
it
by
is
a margin.
Well,
Ever.
if you
of
want to
like
argue
a
that,
million.
if you want to argue that, then the Kit Kats are coming in the single Kit Kat packages. And that,
No, because
in my opinion,
dude, that is not a good comparison. Because I've gotten full-size Kit Kats.
I've seen these in bags.
I've gotten mini Kit Kats.
I've seen these in bags.
I've never seen someone get a full bag of Werther's Original.
I've seen these in bags. Yes.
Never.
Full
ever.
Bags, like from the dollar store.
Because they want to give out like maybe 4 or 5 pieces from a bag so they can spread the candy, dude.
That's what we're talking about.
It wasn't a full bag, but it was in a bag.
It might have been a small bag. It definitely wasn't big enough to matter, and it was maybe one house. You've never seen more than one house, maybe 2 houses, give out a full bag, even if it's a smaller one, of that candy.
And I bet
if you're gonna say it's a full bag, then everything on here should be full. And if that's the case, we should have some things higher than they are.
You know what? It's getting too late. I don't even want to argue it.
It should stay above average. Those.
Is that Starburst?
No, it's
now and later. Now and later.
Now and later.
Never
trash.
had.
Trash.
Yeah, I've never had.
Never had.
Trash. They're trash.
Raisinets.
Chocolate. Okay.
They're,
Top. Put it
Top
below
two.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Because I've had these. They're not bad. It's just I don't want
I think they're better
raisins.
than a Fireball. I think
Skittles are elite.
Very elite.
They're above Kit Kat, I think.
I'm including sour Skittles in this, by the way.
I think they're above Kit Kat. I think they're above Milky Way, honestly. But I think
No!
Reese's is where it ends.
No!
I love Milky Ways, and I still think Skittles are above them.
based purely off of how fun Smarties
You know what, yeah,
are,
let me just get booed out of the gym.
You know you can like you can powderize them and shit, and like smoke it. Like I always did that because it was funny.
Yeah.
Not to mention you can share these and all that. I think these go in above average.
Fuck no, not just because you can play smoke around with them.
If you're gonna not bad either.
I think they go right here.
Fuck.
No, they're
yes.
fine. If anything,
Dude,
matter of fact, these are not as good as a fucking Heath.
You think they're better than? You think they're worse than freaking Jolly Ranchers? You know what?
I would much rather get a fucking Hershey Kiss than a goddamn fucking Smarties, dude.
I'd put these above Gummy Bears.
Yeah, they deserve to be in mid.
Whoa, I'm not getting talked down that low. I think they're better than a Tootsie Roll. I'd go here.
We've put Mike and Ike in fucking mid whenever I think it's in a fucking
I'd go
elite,
here.
So
I'd go here.
These are not better than a Tootsie Roll.
Yes, they are.
No, it takes 2 Smartie packs to
Tootsie
equal
Rolls,
one Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Rolls are fucking disgusting. If you want me,
not to mention, these are not better than a fucking Three Musketeer.
Tootsie Rolls are trash.
Well, I never wanted Three Musketeers with the low Tootsie Rolls, so I'd do that, but, you know.
I think a Tootsie Roll is better than Smarties. Mason, what about you?
They're trash. They're fucking terrible.
What, Smarties?
Smarties.
No,
yes.
we've never had Smarties.
No! Put these lower than Three Musketeer.
Lower than Three Musketeer. I'd much rather on Halloween today. I'd much rather
Starburst.
Starburst are elite. They're an elite.
They go up there right next to Airheads. I don't know if they're better. I think these are worse than Airheads.
No, they're better. Way better. You're not chewing as long, and you get a way better flavor out of them. And for one, you don't got to worry about. Yeah.
You can put them above Airheads if you feel like it. Personally, I don't think they're better than Airheads. Carson, what do you think?
I don't know.
Hello?
So hello? I don't know.
Are you mad? I'm fucking with you. All right, where do you want to put them, bro? It was your idea to do this list. You knew we were gonna argue.
I mean, I'm not big on Starburst. I'm not even putting them in elite. Honestly, I'm putting them here, but.
Okay, we can put them bottom of that then, because me and Mason couldn't decide if they're in elite above or below Airheads. So they should be
I
right
hate
below
these
Airheads.
things, and I hope whoever made them gets
Why are we moving on? What?
Because we have nothing
we're
else
still
to talk
talking about Starburst.
We have nothing.
45 minutes, Bobby. We
are at an hour and 4 minutes.
They go below Air. We just agreed they go below Airheads.
Yeah, and I said I would rather put them here.
Above average.
I said I'd rather put them here, and you said okay, that's fine. If you weren't paying
Sugar
enough
Babies are better
attention,
than
I don't know
Sugar
what to tell you.
Sugar Babies are better. And since those aren't on here,
Put those
these
trash.
go pretty low.
I think these are
Put 'em in
trash,
trash.
honestly.
Put 'em in
I think
trash.
they're top trash.
Sugar Babies are actually good though.
Yeah, we
Just
do
letting
gotta
you know.
hurry this up though, 'cause we got shit to talk about.
Low-key
Corn.
classic.
But
Yeah,
it's
they're
mid
classic.
as fuck.
Nah.
Bottom mid.
I think maybe above Laffy Taffy.
No.
They're above. Yes.
I'd rather have them
Okay.
above the
Okay,
Laffy
fine.
Taffy.
I'd much rather
Twix
have 'em.
is a have my
Twix
baby.
is a have my
It's
baby.
a half my baby.
Yep.
It's a
So-
challenge.
okay,
it's above
Warheads-
Butterfinger. It's above Butterfinger.
Warheads go into top standard.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about above. I don't know
No.
if Twix is above Butterfinger.
No.
I would
they're
rather have an
definitely-
M&M and a
they're
Crunch, but I'm not gonna
Okay.
die on that hill. Like,
It's
like
not better than a Mike and Mike.
It's not better
Ooh.
than Mike and Ike. Yeah, that's
Can we
true.
What's
please
not
move
better
Mike
than
and
Mike
Mike
and
to elite?
yeah, Mike and Ike's getting disrespected.
Put
man.
Mike and Ike in
In
next
elite.
to Twizzlers. Put
Matter
it
of
next
fact,
to
the
Twizzlers.
Payday's better than those.
Mason, Carson, he wants to
I
put it
agree.
in elite,
I agree.
but I think they go there. Cause I don't
No,
know if I'd rather
low-key-
have Mike and Ike's to a Reese's.
If Mike and Ike goes in elite, Starburst has to go in elite and go right in front of it.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah, but I'm
I
only
love Mike
looking,
and I love Ike. Fuck it, put it up there.
but I'm only thinking about it now because I wasn't thinking about Starburst in comparison to Mike and
And
Ike.
can
I
we
was
go ahead and
thinking
put
about
Mr. Fruit
Starburst.
by the Foot in elite?
Fruit by the Foot. where's
Wait,
he at?
Because
what?
low key, if we're gonna put Mike and Ike that high, then we should have fruit roll-ups right next to Mike and Ike.
That's
Honestly,
what I said
honestly,
earlier.
I agree. See, this is the thing. Having all them on a list and then looking in retrospect makes this like a lot easier.
Okay, let's get rid of these next three because it's super easy. Whoppers go into fucking trash or what the fuck. Bottom.
They go.
These are worse than toothbrush. These are terrible.
Zero.
I
There you
fucking
go.
I like
hate
zero
'em.
bars. I like 0 bars. They're standard.
Zero and York, I think, are pretty much the same exact shit.
I think Yorks are worse
York,
than
York
Andes.
is a mint. No, York
No,
is a
York
mint.
is just as good as Andy.
Yeah, it's just as.
I
You
like
think so?
York, so
Zero-
put
I'm
it
not
right
putting-
below.
I'm not putting
yeah,
York
put it right
above a Mr.
below
Good Bar.
Andy's.
I'm not putting
I
it above
think-
They're
Mr. Good
literally
Bar.
the same thing as Andy's, but round.
Yeah. 0 bar is just a white fucking
Andes are
candy
just like more
with,
proportional to me. Like, that's just how I feel about it.
Whatever.
But we
I-
can.
I-
Y'all are both in agreement
Zero
on that, so we
bars
can move it.
are all right, to be honest. But
I
they're
like 'em.
not a bad all right. They're like, I wouldn't be upset about this.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're better than an
That's what
apple.
I'm saying. Put them in standard. I would
They're
much rather.
Better than all
Standard,
this
standard.
stuff. Are they better than a Hershey's Kiss and 100 grand?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
What for sure?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for
For
sure.
I think they go
For
top
Now,
of mid.
I
But
have
bottom
seen-
of
They're
standard.
perfect.
This
Bottom
works.
standard. Yeah,
That-
bottom standard is fine.
I know we've been going for some time, but I do have a complaint about this list. There is a scary spot in this lineup, and it's from 0 to Hershey. We
That's
ranked
what-
these a little low. Those
Hershey-
deserve to be an above average at the bottom. Actually, I'd put Hershey, Baby Ruth, Snickers, Heath, and 0 above Jolly Rancher.
I agree. I
And
don't
I'd
like
move
Jolly Ranchers.
Toblerone to the bottom of that list. Right above Jolly
I would
Rancher.
move, yeah, I was about to say I'd move it right
right
here.
below 0.
And then, see, but
In my
That-
opinion, 0
0 goes next to Toblerone.
Because I'm thinking about I grew up.
I think it
with
goes
0 bar.
behind Toblerone. I like Toblerones.
I think it's higher than Toblerone. Toblerone isn't unique.
think-
It's
what do you
just
think,
a
Mason?
normal chocolate.
Yeah,
He wants them in
goes
elite.
higher.
Okay.
And because
Because
it's just,
Toblerones aren't unique. The only thing about them is that they're big and they're triangular shaped,
yeah.
and you can break off pieces.
I like
which is
them.
just a more complicated version of a Hershey's Kiss, but they taste way better than Hershey's Kiss because Hershey's chocolate kind of tastes like dick. I think I feel comfortable moving Reese's into Have My Baby. It does not.
Honestly,
Milky Way does not stand in the
I
same
think
world.
Reese's goes right above Butterfinger.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd much rather
I'm
have
okay
a
with this list.
Reese's over.
I didn't think
Butterfinger.
it was going to take us this long to get
But-
to this list. How long have we been recording?
I do have one complaint. I want to move Jolly Ranchers below Twizzlers still. I still want to do that.
Do
but-
it. But I prefer they not move. But, go ahead.
Well,
Because they do
we
have bad
can
flavors,
ask
so I can
Mason.
understand. Twizzler is one flavor.
Yeah, Twizzlers
so-
just like you know what you're getting. You know what I mean?
but- Yeah. I think smart.
Well,
I think Hershey Kisses can move into standard.
No.
Because this list is uneven. Like standard should be your
Yes.
biggest category.
I think 100 grand is better
Mason
than.
said yes.
I think 100 grand is better than one Hershey's Kiss.
I think it can go.
Three
right there.
Musketeers is better. That's why I think that. I think
And
Hershey's
can-
Kiss should be top mid, and Three Musketeers should be right behind 100 grand in standard. Because nobody's mad about getting a Three Musketeers. They're just they would rather it be a Baby Ruth, and I don't feel right putting a whole tier in between Three Musketeer and Baby Ruth. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Because the nuts in Baby Ruth don't make that leap of a difference.
Okay,
It's a
is it just
difference.
me or are Three Musketeers being kind of disrespected? Like, is
No,
that
That's why I
just
said
me
we need to
thinking
move
that?
them up to standard.
They need to go to standard. I agree. That went in
I
one ear,
put them
not
right
the
next
other.
to a Payday, to be honest.
They're. See, here's the thing. I think 100. I
Because
think.
they're better
I think
than
all
all
of this
that shit
stuff
out
is
there.
better than an extreme sour. I think all of this is
Put
better than an
stream
extreme
sour
sour.
bottom standard, but
think.
I know for sure out of every kid I've talked to, except for kids who just didn't like sour shit, period, you were excited to get a Warhead.
Well, I don't even like sour stuff, and I was excited to get a Warhead just to see how long I could go without throwing up and dying.
Yeah, man, because once you get past the sour, they're genuinely good candy.
Yeah.
And the sour is like a little fun thing.
See,
It's just
I
an
feel like
experience of a
this is
candy.
unbalanced. I feel like something has to move down.
I think.
Something has to go to top of standard.
Hold on.
Whether it's Twizzlers, Toblerone,
Hold on.
or Jolly Rancher, I don't care.
Twizzlers.
I think Twizzlers and Jolly Ranchers drop down to standard. I think. Go ahead and do that, and then we can discuss the
Okay,
rest.
I can see that. I can see that.
And I
We
don't know
gotta
how
hurry
y'all
up, though.
feel. I think we can move Snickers up to Elite.
Fuck no. If we're gonna do that, then you're gonna move.
I
Hershey's.
think I don't. Once again, we've talked about this.
No.
I think Baby Ruth is more.
I think they're in competition.
I think
they're both-
it's better because it doesn't have a dick vein.
Do we feel fine putting peanut M&Ms in Elite? Because
So if we're gonna put Snickers
No.
in Elite, we have to do
In my opinion,
both of these,
in my,
which
hell
I'm fine
no.
with. Which I'm fine with.
nah, we lower it. We just leave them where they are.
Yeah, I
What'd you
think
say, Mason?
everything's fine where it's at now. I mean, this is a decent list. And plus, we got other subjects. We're staying on this. We've been on
Oh,
this shit
yeah,
for like
we
an
have
hour.
to-
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like.
gonna run and take a piss. I'm sorry.
All right, well,
but
this is the final
We're
list,
done with this.
and
We argued for like 20 hours. Okay. You want to start with my topics?
all right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My first topic, I'm just not gonna do. Fuck it. It was kind of something stupid. I'll cover that one last. Okay, I have a good hypothetical.
All right.
And you know this is a Bobby topic, so you know it's good. This one's under best hypothetical of all time! Exclamation point. Are you aware you're still on your Opera GX screen, Carson?
Yes. Why?
Aren't you supposed to be on the pod screen?
What the hell does Opera
Okay.
browser even do?
We're not getting into that. It's called best hypothetical of all time. What if you met the love of your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the fucking sun explodes. What would you do?
I'd be dead.
Yeah, you'd be dead. You couldn't do
No,
anything.
it goes dark in 8 minutes and then you'll die eventually. I didn't say the earth explodes, I said the sun explodes.
What do I do?
If the sun explodes,
I fuck my penis
You meet the
off.
love of your life, you get like married and it's like awesome. You're like sitting there and then the fucking sun explodes. What do you do?
well, if the sun explodes, then it's gonna destroy the planet.
May as,
No. It's just dark.
may as well have an
I didn't
orgy
say
one
it
more
was going to
time.
blow up the planet. I'm just saying, what would you do?
I don't know.
Well, you said 8 minutes till the world explodes, right?
No, I said, oh my god.
Is
I
that
said
not what he said?
8 minutes and then the world goes dark. No light!
Oh, okay. Well, you would still have lights.
Because it takes 8 minutes from light to travel from the sun to the earth.
You would still
Meaning
have
it would
lights,
be-
though.
Pitch black outside unless you're around lights. I'm assuming you're not.
But if the
What?
sun explodes, it's gonna destroy Earth either way.
This guy is a genius. Get him in somewhere. Fucking Harvard. It doesn't instantly
Please.
mean that the fucking earth would blow up, you dumbass.
Well, yeah, obviously,
You
no
have
shit's
to-
gonna take time.
It would have to be a supernova in the direction of the earth, you dickhead. I just said it explodes. I didn't say it blew up the earth. It's not part of the hypothetical. Hypothetical is you meet the love of your life, then the sun explodes. What do? You're like, well, the earth's gonna blow up. No, the sun blew up. Now what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
You're
Gonna go by my
lame.
damn day.
I'm gonna eat a chili dog. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Next question. David did that shit, was written in here. Turns out he didn't do that shit. I thought he did for a minute because the evidence was so stacked up.
He
What
didn't
were
do
you
it?
guys thinking? Yeah, he's
I
innocent.
didn't even know that.
He didn't do it. I can
That's cap.
check my facts real quick.
Hold on, but I'll look it up. I have my MacBook right here.
Okay, I'm just gonna look it up anyway.
Yeah, wait.
Did D4 VD do it? Question mark.
Did he do it?
Insta.
He did do that
That's
shit.
not what I'm looking for.
Nah, he did that shit. It's his Tesla, and he signed off on all his Texas mom, or all his Texas houses to his mom. So just in case he gets sued, they can't fucking take anything.
I'm pretty sure
that's
that
what Mason-
the FBI said that he was innocent.
Mason,
No, the FBI kept.
Mason, that's what anyone in that situation, innocent or guilty, would do. Because they're not trying to lose all their stuff. And even if I was innocent, I'm not trying to lose all my stuff.
Yeah, he guilty as fuck. There's no way.
See, you can say that, but you can't use that as your argument because it makes no sense.
The music videos. By the way, that same bitch, when they identified her,
Hold on.
fucking matching tattoos that nigga on his chest.
It is currently unknown if David is innocent or involved in the death of Celeste.
He killed her.
I heard that he got pretty much proved innocent. Dude,
And
he was
he literally made a fucking song about her.
Well, he hasn't been a
Oh my God! David makes a song about a girl he's with.
He actually hasn't been
Either way, y'all are
Okay,
defending a fucking
LAPD
pedophile.
confirms. LAPD
still-
confirms David isn't a suspect.
That's what I was
He's
about to
still a
say.
fuck-
He hasn't been a suspect for like 3 weeks. Because let me
He's
guess.
still
That,
a-
Also,
that article
yes,
came
he
out-
may be a pedophile, but I like his music, so I don't care.
Did that
Yeah, he's a
did that
pedophile.
article come out October 7th?
I don't know. I already closed
Because
off.
I think that's
That's
when
all I'm
he got
saying.
cleared.
That's how long it's taken us to get this episode out. At the time, I thought he did this shit because it looked really bad. It turns out he didn't do that shit because you know why? You know why? He was on tour across the state when
He
they
was-
found the body.
He was actually out of country, but yeah, I get your point.
Oh, I thought he was like in Texas.
Nah, he was out.
No, the car
he
was
out
in
of
Texas. I
country.
thought he was in like New York.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
Telling
out
me
of
someone
country.
randomly grabbed
He
his
wasn't
fucking
even in
underage
America.
girl- Yeah, so someone grabbed his underage girlfriend randomly, chopped her up, put her in his Tesla.
The Tesla that he sold, I'm pretty sure. So it wasn't even his anymore.
It was still in his name.
Yeah, because he forgot to give him the bill of sale. or
Hey,
something.
outside
I
of
don't
his
remember.
house.
Like a transfer the
Outside of
ownership.
Paperwork
outside of
is
his
complicated.
home. Outside of his Texas home.
Mason, you've never sold a truck, so shut up.
Yes, I have.
And you can you not?
You can cut that part. So that was what I said about David stuff. Yes, he's a pedophile. Yeah,
you're so funny, Mason.
it's semantics.
Fucking
It's semantics. It's not okay, but he makes music and I like it. Okay,
He
leave me
actually does
alone.
have good music.
Other singers have done worse. I can be okay with him being however old he is, and her being however old she was.
He was 18, she was 13. That's not okay.
That's fine. I've heard worse. I've heard
Oh, okay,
worse.
okay.
Moving on.
So we're saying
Feel It is a great song.
So we're saying
Invincible
MW?
season, whatever it's
So we're
coming
saying
soon.
MW is fine? We're
No,
saying-
because I don't
No,
like him.
no,
He doesn't
no.
make good music. That's why I don't like him. On to the next topic,
No,
or we're going to be here for another
there's-
3 hours.
there's
Shut
no
up.
difference.
Okay.
Oh my
Just-
god, shut up.
No, there is a difference. I said the only reason I don't like Mason is because he doesn't make good music. David makes good music. That's why I don't care.
It don't
Moving
matter.
on.
You can't justify that.
You can't do that.
That's still bad.
Shut up. You're not.
Okay.
Shut up, you're not.
Oh, nobody was talking.
Okay.
Uh,
On to a topic that's more relevant to our YouTube stuff.
fucking cunt.
Siege is getting good updates.
It is.
Fucking cunt.
How do we feel about Siege getting good updates?
Hey, we can
'Cause
end right
I'm
here.
Really excited. I got more topics. I want to cover them. It's fine to have a long episode. That's okay.
It's a long ass. We've been doing this shit for like an hour and a half.
Mason, bro.
Well, you got 12 N-words to cut out, so have fun. Okay, so how do you feel about Siege getting new updates that are good? Like a bunch of buffs, a bunch releases about good maps and new ops and shit, new guns. How do we feel?
I like that Siege is getting good updates. I like that they're redoing ranked. I like.
Oh,
a lot
I
of
forgot
the
about that.
updates
Yeah,
they're
that's
doing.
good too. Mason doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't really care.
My only
It'll
complaint
only-
is they need to add a
It
better
only-
scope to defense.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
I'm a little baby and I need to crutch ACOG because I suck at the game. I can't get any kills without an ACOG because my pussy hurts. Mom,
is true.
I'm on my period.
I
If
only
you
have a
need
1.4
8
KD.
Pussy.
But
Sure.
still,
Proof
Siege
you
is
don't need
ass.
to make all that defense.
Siege is ass. There's no
I
defense
love the game.
until
I love
until
the
they
game.
add all the old good shit that everybody actually
No.
wants. Yes.
Let's take it back to the good old days where men beat their wives. Yeah, shut up.
Like,
Okay,
bro, one thing that everybody's been begging for how many years now is
night maps.
and we still haven't fucking got them, but they will bring anything possible that they possibly want to make the game shittier. If you bring back night maps, I guarantee.
That's why we're talking about positive updates.
They ain't
Doing
bringing
good
it
shit
shit
finally.
back.
They might, dude. They just got obtained by another fucking company. They're not even fully owned by Ubisoft no more. They're owned by Vantage Studios, which is a subsidiary of Ubisoft, which means a whole different fucking team is working on the game, Mason. They could bring that shit back.
I doubt they will.
The fact that they're buffing shit anyway is good enough. I could do with no night maps as long as they keep buffing shit instead of nerfing. That's what's ruining the game, is all the nerfs.
I care about the mechanics of the game more than what time of day it is outside.
Yeah, because every time they nerf something, they make them borderline unplayable. When's the last time Zophia's been good?
Never.
And also, can we...
She was good on release. She was better than Ash on release.
I'm sorry, but arguing the time outside is like a big change. Like, I don't
Like, they did
understand
look
that.
good. The maps look good. I understand
I mean, yeah,
that,
but like, you're not
for
supposed to be
ranked,
outside
they were
for
bad,
more than...
because if you were looking out at the fucking window, you couldn't see people. Now
Well,
they
now
have
there's
red
the
outlines,
outlines,
so
yeah.
maybe that fixes it, but there's still lighting problems that happen with the maps, and with how seriously they're taking lighting, I doubt they're going to make dark maps again.
But, like, I feel like you're not even supposed to be outside for, like, more than a minute. Like, if you're outside for more than a minute, you're doing something wrong.
I don't know.
Unless you're breaching.
That depends.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it really does depend on the op.
Chalet, I feel you
And
spend
coastline.
90% of your game outside.
Coastline, it depends on the
what
operator that you're gonna
Yeah. Say, the
That's
map
Chalet.
really depends, because Oregon, you're outside most of the game.
border.
There's just a lot of maps where you're not
There's
out.
not really that many
when you're
maps
not
I spend
inside for a lot.
too much time outside of, but maybe that's just me.
I think that's wicked to say. Okay. So, at work, the job I do have, there is a phenomenon that I've noticed. Hold on.
I hope this isn't the story about how you almost killed a woman.
What? Hold on, I was telling Jack to get out of my room. He walked in here. In the bathroom, for some reason, you would think it's the sound of, like, the buzzing of lights or just wind, just normal sounds you'd hear in a bathroom, right? No. The bathroom sounds like you're standing outside in a field. It sounds like crickets, frogs, and bugs. It literally sounds like you're standing outside in a field in the middle of summer. And it's not even muffled. It's like, if you close your eyes, you would literally believe there's a breeze and you're knee-deep in tall grass. Why the fuck am I standing in a fully shut-in, nowhere near the outdoors bathroom and can hear crickets and birds and shit? Is there a speaker playing nature noises while I'm taking a fucking shit, man? What the fuck?
You probably have birds in your bits. Like, real shit.
Fucking maybe, but explain the crickets and the frogs. Is the birds carrying them in there? Are they making like a prison escape plan? It's nowhere else in the building. Can you hear anything related to the outdoors? You step one foot into the bathroom, it's legit cricket noises.
Well, I mean, the bathroom is the quietest place to that entire thing. You gotta think about it. I mean, Shears is just loud as fuck.
It's still in the middle of the building, bro. Why the fuck can I hear crickets? And the machines are still loud. I can hear them. But I'll walk into the bathroom and like, what?
They definitely
Am I
got
outside?
They definitely got sound effects. They're probably in the bathroom.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
who wants to listen to nature while they're shitting, bro?
Me, bro. I want to have a
Who
peaceful.
wants to hear the birds
would
while
want-
they're taking a dookie?
Me.
It's so funny because it's such a switch up from everything else. Everything else you hear is, I
would love to have peaceful.
And then you open up the door. It's like, like, what the fuck kind of why? Why? I don't get it. It caught me off guard the other day because I just noticed it after been working there for like a couple months, and I was like,
Thought you was gonna give us
Why
a story
do I
about how
hear
you almost
crickets?
killed a woman. I was gonna
no, I
cry.
didn't do that. I did get rode up at work. for taking a 3-minute phone call. Listen to this shit. Amazon needs a code after you spend so much money on something.
Yeah, to make sure it's you.
They deliver my package a day early when I'm at work. I can't control when it gets here. They can. And they were like, hey, I'm gonna take it a day early. Fuck this guy. I'm not even home. I'm literally in the middle of fixing a machine. I get a phone call. Look, Amazon. I'm like, oh, I need to take this because I have a $200 chair coming in today that they emailed me about 2 minutes ago. So I look at the email, I get the code, and the reception there is so dookie booty butt. It's just like, can you say that again? I'm on the phone for 3 minutes. It should have been 30 seconds. I'm on 3 minutes. My bitch-made PMO, who's kind of like a supervisor, locks eyes with me. I hold up a finger for like 1 minute. And I see him look at me with the most angry look I've ever seen someone have, walk away really fast, and then he like talks to somebody, comes back. I'm done with the phone call. I hang up. It's been 3 minutes and like 24 seconds. I fix my machine. There's been machines longer while people are working on them, down longer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes my supervisor. Come here, Bobby. Let me talk to you for a minute. Takes me off my line. Nobody there to replace me, right? Keep that in mind. On the phone for 3 minutes. They're like, so were you on your phone? Yeah, man. Answering an important phone call. What was it? I explained the situation, and I couldn't control it, and I didn't want them to take off with my $200 chair, so I could have to wait for it even longer, right? Because I was like, it's here early. Might as well just, work on, like, put the chair together when I get home, right? It's already here. Why would I make the employee take it back? I care about people. He's like, well, you know our rules. There's going to be a verbal warning. I'm like, is that a point? And he's like, no, but it should prove that it happened. I was like, who's running my line right now? He goes, nobody. It's been 10 minutes without somebody running my fucking line, which means they're fine with the fucking shit being down. They're just not following the answer to the phone. And the worst part about it is, my PMO looks like Angel from Dexter. And I'm like pissed off. I'm pissed off. This guy's evil. We haven't even spoke 3 words to each other the entire time. I'm doing my job. I'm not even doing anything wrong. I answered the phone for 3 fucking minutes.
You did not.
This motherfucker gets on my
PMO
ass.
to my boy.
He looks like him. I swear. I swear, bro. And this is like more than halfway through the day. It's like 3. I get off at 7. It's like 3. So I've worked most of my day. Now I'm pissed. And I have to look at this stupid Batista-looking motherfucker for the rest of my shift. And know that his little rat ass is the reason I got rode up. Every time I saw him, he looked at me with this fucking evil look with his stupid little fucking mustache. And I'm just there like, I want to kill you. I would have quit on the spot if I had my car. But I rode with somebody to work, and they get off before me. So I don't have a car. Somebody's going to have to pick me up later. If my truck would have been in that parking lot, I would have left. If my truck would have been there and I stayed, I would have hit this motherfucker with my car. I hate this guy. And guess what? Guess who my PMO is the next day? The same fucking guy! I'm
not gonna lie. This dude sounds a bitch made. Like, a 3-minute phone call, you're gonna waste 10 more minutes over a 3-minute phone call?
He's a bitch. And guess what? It wasted more than that, because later on I had to go back and sign a piece of paper that says that I got verbally talked to about being on my phone for 3 fucking minutes.
Oh. What?
You know how many strikes I can get in my first 90 days before I get fired? 3.
You're at 1?
I already have 1.
How many days in are you?
I reach my 90 days next month. So I'm like on day 70. Or some shit.
Yeah, you got 2 more to go.
It'll be near the end of November. But I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, if that would have been a strike, I would have had 1 more strike left.
Yeah.
Not to mention how easy it is to get a strike. But we're not going to go into that detail. But now, every time I see this little rat motherfucker,
so if you
I want to throw the nearest object at him.
What
I get fired.
You just get fired, yeah.
I get fired. After my 9 days, I get 10 strikes. But we're not there yet. And I make good money. I don't want to lose this job. It allows me to do other shit.
10 strikes forever?
I get 10 strikes, and then it knocks down a couple strikes at the end of the year, and I can do other shit like overtime to clear strikes. It's
Strikes are
complicated.
basically like points
Yeah.
over there. And
If it was forever, I would be fucked. But
Chandler always has he averages about 8 or 9 fucking points.
They wouldn't even fire him if he reached all his points. Let's be real. They need him too much. He's always doing overtime. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do the podcast. Because I've just been harboring all this hate for him, and I needed to get it off my chest. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it on the pod. That's why I was so like upfront wanting to do it. I hate this guy, and whenever I tell you he is a 1-to-1 twin with motherfucking Batista from fucking Dexter, I'm not lying. Word to my mother. He looks like Batista.
Alright. Well, I don't have any more to talk about. What else do you got? Do you have anything else, or?
Mostly just like, struggling with motivation to keep doing YouTube because
That's
coming
true.
home from a 12-hour shift and then editing the first 2 hours that I'm home and then going to bed is not sustainable. So I can really only do it on my days off. I don't even want to play the game when I come home sometimes.
Yeah,
So it's hard for me to get content. Like, before today, I was low on content. I had one video's worth. And before that, which was like a week before, I had 5 minutes of footage, which is rare. I'm hardly ever out of footage. And finding time to editing better than, like, I'm editing worse than I could be. I'm not putting out as much as I should, and I'm not recording enough. Because I'm just tired after work. You go work 12 hours and then try to come home and edit. It sucks.
What the hell am I doing?
But I'm trying to do better.
I don't have
That is a good
exactly the same issue, but like, even
Well, you do a lot too. It's just not a
like
12-hour shift.
you know, I have
shitty
like
job.
the 7 hours of school, and then multiple sports. Like it's a lot. I still try to hold myself to one video every 2 weeks though. Just stay consistent.
Keep in mind, I'm not even allowed to listen to music at my job. And I'm there for 12
I
hours.
mean, I'm basically not either. Well, job is a stretch for school because I don't get paid, but.
Yo, mama, the teacher. I know you get to sit
but
in
you
your
could
classroom.
sneak an earbud and get away with it
What
at
do you
school.
mean my mom's my teacher? I
This-
don't have my mom.
This
You
motherfucker
don't?
at work
Well,
No.
will
but during
spot
lunch,
me from
though.
across the building, bro.
During
No,
lunch,
bro.
though.
They have cameras in those rooms, Mason. Use your
Also,
brain, man.
on top of that, this
You're
is a
the
segue into
one
the
that
next topic.
told me that you go in your mom's
Bro.
room. You snapped me in there.
Segue to the next topic. On
I didn't
top
snap
of
you in my
that,
mom's room. I snapped you in.
oh my god!
Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna
we can
finger
end
my
right here. How
cunt.
about that?
No, because there's something important
What?
that we haven't covered yet.
What?
So let me segue. On top of not being able to listen to music and working 12-hour shifts, the days are fine, but that's different. My grandma was in the ICU and Mason got into a life-threatening car accident. If Mason wants to talk about it.
Not really, because we done been doing the podcast for almost 2 hours.
Well, just know he almost died.
Well, it's a good way to close out if you want to talk about it, and we could end.
Fuck little kids who try to drive when they're like 2 years old. That's what happened.
Didn't even have a
Thank you for
driver's
watching. Happy Halloween. He wasn't wearing his prescription glasses. Have a good time. We'll probably see you around here.
Can't see over the dash.
Fuck Tegan. I hope he crashes again because he said Mason deserved it after the crash. And I hope you have a happy holiday. Good night, everybody. This has been Bug Nation, episode 3.